Hey guys, Gamewill here, and today, it's time. I'm finally back. I'm going to start off by playing Bloons TD6 from a Road to 100 series. I've sped up the gameplay a little bit, so it's not going to be too long. I'm aiming for like a 10-minute video, and obviously this is a voiceover. But right now, I just have to play some Dirt Monkey, and I'm just going to be reviewing this match, and hopefully posting weekly content like this. Like Bloons CD, but don't worry guys, eventually I will configure my Xbox. Right now I am gone on vacation, but I will be getting back shortly, and I'll configure it to where I can talk on my Xbox. But right now, the gameplay's about to start speeding up. The cutoff, it's like 1/3 times now, so as you see, a lot faster. Also, I really like the music. Anyway, for my posts, as I said, I'm going to not only be posting weekly, but occasionally maybe like twice a week or something. Whatever I really feel like, but it's not going to be better. I'm going to try to at least post once a week. I'm going to start getting busy with school later, but as of now, it's summer. I'm so sorry I've been gone for 6 months. I've just not been taking a break from the channel. I've had a lot of stuff to do. I just couldn't balance the channel, but I'm ready now. And this card is like a hero card, I think it is. I mean, Quincy, you can't really level him up like you can the other people, and I think the leveling up system is obviously Bloons CD have always done it well, but I really like this. And we chose our next card being a cannon, but we made a pretty significant error. We never used the cannon, and that'll cost us later, as you'll see. Well, I don't know why I'm saying that's to me. So my favorite card in this has to be the boomerang. I mean, Quincy's been awesome and all, like, obviously, but I really like the boomerang for my earlier cards. See that cannon? I mean, the cannon we placed fine on this tutorial mission. I think that's what it is. But we forget to place the cannon next, and you'll just be able to watch it later. I get the boomerang, and I really like the boomerang card. Like, as I said earlier, it can have some really good level ups. But just look at like what's taking out. Like, I like it having it early. And there we go, victory, our first match. That's a win. This is the home. We got 20 more money. So now we have 120. I'm not quite sure what you could use it on. I've only temporarily played Bloons Battle. Okay, so looking at the maps, I want to do something cooler. So I did the loop, and I'm going on hard mode. As I said, this will be tough, and I will fail at first, as I did. And now it seems like this map is going to be going in a bit of like, not only obviously a loop, but I can kind of see how it goes. Goes one way, loops around, back to the next loop, loops around again, and then finishes out there. But hopefully I can just get not mess up in the early round. Of course I placed that boomerang monkey first because super good. I'm just now kind of figuring out how the XP works again. I haven't played this game, so if you guys follow kind of like what I do and how I play it all, you will be able to get to as good as I will, because you're probably better than me right now. But I'm going to start grinding this game below. And also leave a comment if you want to hear like how often you want me to play this, or if I should be able to play in my own free time this game, or leave it completely to the video, or do some montages of leveling up. That's for you guys to decide, but we will not end this series until we reach level 100. I didn't do much research. I don't know how hard level 100 is, but I believe it. I believe we can do it. I put Quincy in, and you can see you can kind of level him up, but it starts getting expensive. Like currently it's only plus 460, but it gets into thousands. I assume the 10,000s. But look at how his shots ricochet off. That's just cool. And the XP is separate based off like how many kills they got, which I think is really helpful. because I wouldn't have that much fun trying to balance like what to level up and what not to level up. But my favorite card is probably the Buccaneer. So the second I get a chance to unlock that, I definitely will. And this is my first full match back. Like my first full match playing Bloons, really. Played a little battles and whatnot, but I'm kind of a noob. So this should be about the 100s of Bloons players that just like got this game and grind right away and get really good. With the glue gunner, I'm getting at least one level up. I don't know what level ups are best. I'll probably look into that after this video stops. But my videos take a decent amount of effort, so I sometimes have to work on like 2 videos at a time and whatnot. Because editing's not the easiest. I obviously don't do that much advanced editing, but this is my first real introduction to editing and voiceovers and whatnot, so it's tough finding time to do all that. I really like the duo between the glue gunner and Quincy. I think they work well together because Quincy does a lot of damage and ricochets it, especially while they're slow and glued. That hack machine I've never really liked, but I do think that's really good placement for it. It can get 2 loops and a flat area. So far, still no one's gotten past, and I intend to keep it that way. The balloons are getting very fast right now. And also in the comments tell me, I'm serious though, please comment. Please tell me if you want me to speed up my gameplay more, slow it down more, play it normal. It's completely for you guys to decide. I don't really know what I'm doing with this yet again, so please help me out in that respect. I'm upgrading the tack machine a little and the dirt monkeys. Quincy, I have the might upgrade, but instead I'm going for another boomerang because he's getting most of my kills. I want to be able to level up 1 in my next game to max level the thing. I think that would be cool to see. But black balloons are small and are very fast, but they carry 2 pinks in them, which is good to know. So that's our first things that carry other things. For example, like those, I know, like the ships or whatever, the helicopters. I don't know what they're called. They come out later, the blue and red ones. I really think that boomerang looks cool. The white. Another glue gunner. I think my placing's pretty good. At least I hope it is. Camera balloons can't be affected by monkeys unless they're able to detect them. I know Quincy is. He's level 6.
Yeah?
It seems like my dirt monkey can. Purple balloons are immune. I'm just seeing how the different balloons work right now and how the cards work. This is my first real match, but it's still a bit of a practice learning how things work. I don't know how much I like the ice monkeys, so I kind of got it last. But it should be able to get good in the later rounds, or else it wouldn't exist. I'm already level 7. Of course I'm going to go Buccaneer. It's my favorite card. Also, if you remember Dylan from my earlier videos, he also has an Xbox, so I'll be playing a lot with him, most likely, if you want to see that. Or if you just want me to go solo. Okay, you remember when I said there was a problem? We don't have any explosives. We forgot to put the cannons in, and oh, what a mistake.
Seriously?
We were doing so well, and now we just lost. My initial thoughts on this game, it's a great game, and now I really like this game. I suggest it to anyone who would want to play it.